victorious this evening. We will see as we are getting to the pitch right now for game one of this 2v2 matchup to end the evening here. And man, we could not ask for a better matchup, especially after the incredible first two matches we got to see here. As Rob trying to get that one out mid, not going to be there. Grande, good 50. Deli's going to be in an awkward spot, gets a good cut on it though. Cable God trying to rotate back, almost gets punished. Great shot from Selly. And Grande able to get up quick to get that one away from Rob. Another good 50, net's open. Cable just needs to get there, but doesn't have the boost to be able to catch up to that one to hit the open net. Now Rob dribbling this one downfield. He's looking for the pass over to Selly. Nice team pinch coming out. This one comes high off back wall. Rob's just gonna miss that. Him and Selly are gonna be caught in an awkward spot together. This one's floating high above Rob. Quick shot, great shot from Grande as he puts that one far post. 4:16 to go here, and Nola Flight up one already. But if this is anything like last week, we are in for a very close and a very long series between these two. As Selly gets that one into the corner, looking for another pass out mid. It's going to be floating. Cable God trying to get there, just barely beats Rob to that one. Cable God has to turn off as Selly gets possession here. Nice shot, Grande. Good save, but a double commit coming out from Nola Flight. Grande has to come back for the boost, leaves this one for Cable God. Cable God wants to clear it out of his own half, not able to. Grande and Selly running into each other there as Rob trying to get that one out. Grande gonna be able to get that one around. Grande wants to get the pass over to Cable God, but it's gonna be a free touch for Rob. Looking for that upper left 90, and just missing that one. Cable God pushes this one back downfield, looking for the shot, gets a good 50. This one's coming high off of ceiling. Grande pushes that all the way around. Rob able to pick up possession, doesn't have boost though, as that corner got taken from him. This one's coming all the way around the corner. Selly pops it up high. Grande's just going to get a miss on that one. Nice 50 from Selly. This one's coming right back downfield. Nice beat from Grande as Cable God's up for it. Takes an awkward shot, but it ended up being quite threatening, just barely missing high and left. As Grande plays for another 50. He's looking for a pass over to Cable God, but ends up turning off and just trying to hunt a bump and demo. Gets two of them out of the way. Selly picks us up in the corner, but Cable God able to keep the pressure going. Rob's going to be in an awkward spot. Now, this one's still sitting in Cheeky Blinder's spot. Grande wants to get the turn on this one, but has to leave it for Selly. Grabs the boost instead. Selly still has a ton of boost. Cable God, nice touch there. Grande has a little carry, wants to get the high flick, messes that one up. Net's open for a second, but everyone turns off on it. Cable God, nice little fake, just has Selly to beat, wants the high flick. He's going to be bullying Selly here, forcing him out of the way, and Grande. Great job capitalizing on that lead blocker there to extend this lead to 2 with 2:14 to go. And that's right, this series was one where Cheeky Blinders had to win 2 games last week to make playoffs. They only won 1. They were most likely eliminated. And looking at those standings, that would have held true. So getting the 2 against Nola Flight last week, allowing them in the playoffs here, but Nola Flight showing no mercy early here as Grande gets another one. 3-0, 2:04 to go, and that is the hat trick for Huevos. Nice play there, good read, good follow. Just a soft touch into the back of the net. And Nola Flight has to be feeling good right now. He's got Citrus in the chat, Crispy Sprite in here as well. Grande gets another good 50. This one should be rolling right in front of the net. Grande's there, and Grande's just bigger. 4-0, minute 58 to go, and I'm sorry, I made myself laugh on that one. But good job from Grande on that. Great read, just forces it right through Selly, who is in an awkward spot, just trying to get that one to pinch underneath. Ball's going to be going sidewall. Cable God's going to pick it up. Nice first touch from him. He's trying to get this one back. Grande had the open net, just needed to drive right into it, ends up missing it as Rob looking to get the pass out mid for Selly, not going to be there. Grande can't get that one cleared down, but deletes Selly, so opens up a ton of free space, and now this one's going to get passed right back to him. It's going to take a favorable bounce. Cable God's going to be there, takes the quick shot. Rob, good save. But Grande already up for this one, has no boost to follow that one up. Otherwise, that would have been another beautiful goal for Huevos there as Cable God just clears that one far side. Allows Grande to get back. Selly wants the shot. It's going to be just wide. Cable God trying to get there. Can't get that one, but a shot coming out from Selly buries that one. And right now it's 4-1, minute 8 to go. Still plenty of time for Cheeky Blinders to come back in this one, but they really need a kickoff goal here to start cementing that comeback opportunity. Kickoff's going to be going in favor of Cheeky Blinders. The Selly throws it towards back wall, trying to find the double. Nice little butt touch to get it back to Rob, but just a little too hard. Couldn't get that shot off as Grande throws this one down. A little bouncer over the top. Grande's going to be there to follow it. And Lady Luck on his side right now, as it looked like Selly was going to get that catch there, and it died just a little bit quicker than they were expecting. Bounces right over the top. Grande, good job following his touch to finish that one off. This one's going far side every second, is 1 second closer to Nola Flight, feeling secure about this one as we are now under 40 seconds to play here. Still a 4-goal lead for Nola Flight as Grande is going to clear this one far side. Rob wants to get that shot off. Grande ends up giving it a little bit of help as Cable God wants to clear that down. Not going to be there. Bounce shot coming out, and Grande somehow wasn't ready for it, but able to recover and get the save, getting a little bit of love from post and crossbar there. And then the quick counter-attack goal for the 6-1, 16 seconds to go. And I mean, Bad Axe brings up a valid point here. We've seen it time and time again throughout the season where a team comes out, they throw up 6, 7, 8 goals, and then their offense kind of falls stagnant. And I mean, we've said it time and time again that, you know, it doesn't matter if you win by 1 or you win by 12. It's still just a 1 in the win column. And in long series like this, like, you need to have a little luck, a little favor on your side as Nola Flight gets a little bit there. But they take game number 1 in very dominant fashion. And the start to game 2 here is going to be really, really key for this series. And if Nola Flight comes out firing like they did, I feel like they're going to run away with this one. But I mean, like we saw last week, Cheeky Blinders, I believe game 1 even went something kind of like this, where Nola Flight had a really big win, and then Cheeky Blinders able to come back strong and get, I want to say it was a 5-1, and then it was a 4-1 the other way last week. I can't remember that well, but Cheeky Blinders, not unfamiliar territory here for them, as they've pretty much had it all season. So I wouldn't count them out just yet, but they need to come out. They need to get the first couple goals and build that momentum, because in that one, Nola Flight just started to be aggressive, challenge every single touch before, I mean, it even got to a clean one for them. And they got a bunch of bumps and demos, so Cheeky Blinders more or less played 2v1 for a lot of that. So we will see as we're getting ready for game number 2 here, waiting for it to take us on over. And like I said, for Cheeky Blinders, they need to come out and keep their aggression up like they did last week. I mean, last week they were playing that way because they had nothing to lose, right? They were playing for everything at that point. They needed 2 wins. They needed those to stay alive and make it 2 playoffs. But here is Cable God trying to get the touch, not going to be there. Rob's looking for the pass out to Selly, looking to get that low bounce, not going to be there. Even if it was, Cable God removed Selly from the pitch. As Grande trying to get it over the top, not going to be there. Cable God, dangerous challenge, but a huge win. This one comes off sidewall. Grande trying to get the turn, not going to be able to. Rob takes the shot, throws it wide. This is going to be popping right back out for Grande. Good beat there, trying to recover, just turns off for that mid boost. Gave Selly time to pick up that corner. Now Selly in a 1v1. Cable got it in an awkward spot, and what a shot from Selly. Oh, Selly, what a beautiful shot here. Hey, thanks, LOS Champs. I was close. I'll take that. There was a 5-0 and a 4-1, so I was there. But Cable God's gonna send this one off sidewall. If you're Cheeky Blinders, that's the start you need. You need this start right here. Another good quick shot. Grande forced to make a save, used a ton of boost for that one. Now getting all the way downfield, steals that corner. Selly's gonna have an awkward touch. Cable God high towards back wall, trying to find the double, just barely overdrives that one. And gotta roll line. Sitting in the corner, we got Grande versus Selly. Let's see how this one plays out here, as Selly's gonna just tap that one in front of the net. Rob sitting in the corner with Cable God, doing a good job of respecting that rule one. It's moving a little bit towards the midfield there. Grande's gonna have this one. Net's gonna be open, and this is the spot you gotta wonder if they would break it or not. They do not. +1 rep to both of them for holding that rule one, and Grande staying cool under pressure there. But I thought Selly was going to be able to get those two, was going to be able to get that goal and extend that lead to 2 as he did. I had a couple good opportunities there on the other side. This one's going to be high towards the ceiling. Cable God's up for it, tries to drop it down to Huevos. Selly's going to get an awkward touch. Huevos trying to cut that one off. Good 50. Cable God's going to be there. 50 right back. And Grande, what a read, what a cut. Able to finish that one off. Thank you, Third, for coming on in here and saying respect, because we always love a good rule one around here. But a great play, good 50s back to back, and Grande with a great cut, able to finish that one off. And Selly answers back with a great shot. Nice 50 there. Selly with a great cheat, caught Grande off guard. And the quick equalizer to put this at 2s with 3:22 go. Cable God pushes this to sidewall, wants to get the turn on it, can't, had to pick up the boost. Grande trying to go for corner, had to cut it off quick to get back for the save. Now Cable God, nice beat there on Selly as this one's going into the corner. Rob's gonna just barely miss that one. Cable God wants the soft pinch out midfield, is not gonna be there. This one gets pushed towards sidewall. Cable God up for this, wants to get the read, not going to be there. Rob picks it up, trying to get the demo with Cable, but can't find it, just misses the touch. And these commands are getting ridiculous here as Cable God, nice clean beat, gets that one over the top. Selly just gets enough of that one to send it to the corner. Grande looking to get a favorable bounce. Nice cut off there from Selly. Rob's going to be taking the quick shot. Cable God shuts that off. Grande's up for it. So Selly. Selly, good 50. Otherwise, that was a wide open net. As Cable God pushes this all the way around, looking for the 50. Selly, nice touch around him to get it into the corner. Picks up the boost as well. Rob trying to push down and play second man, but has no boost. Now able to pick up a couple pennies here and at least have 23. This ball's bouncing free. Selly's going to be up for it. Pushes it downfield. Cable God trying to be the first one there. Good 50. High towards ceiling. Wanted to bump Rob, but right now, Noah Flight missing every single one of these bumps and demos. And Cheeky Blinders doing a great job of avoiding them and using that little bit of boost to keep the attack going just like that. And Selly able to put that one in and open it up for Cheeky Blinders here, giving them a 1-goal lead with 1:46 to go. Really, really well played from Cheeky Blinders there, just avoiding the bumps, avoiding giving up that goal and giving up that open space, and then coming back with the counterattack. But Grande able to fake out Selly, wants to go for the bump, can't find it. Cable God with the shot. Selly able to just get back on that one. And I don't say this often, but I agree with Citrus. Is a wide open net there, and Cable God pulling a cookies, sending that one wide of the wide open net. Cable God, nice touch there. This one trying to get back out towards mid. Selly, the slow little pop. Grande's gonna be there. Oh, that one's gonna get pushed back into the corner. Rob picks this one up, trying to get it out towards mid. Grande's gonna be there. Grande looking for the double. What a dunk. Ball sitting on the goal line still. Cable got there. Selly, what a save. Selly just getting back for that one as Grande trying to get it all the way around. Not going to be there. Now pops this one up high, and Cheeky Blinders doing a great job of withstanding the onslaught. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cheeky. Nice counter attack there, and I cursed them into that one for sure. I will take my lashings. But 38 seconds to go. We are knotted at threes, and I mean, this entire game has felt like it was Cheeky Blinders to lose, and here we are tied with 30 seconds to go, and Selly takes a quick shot, and the post showing a little bit of love to Nola Flight as Selly's up for this one, cycling in the corner. Grande trying to get the turn back quick on it. He's gonna have a free possession, but it's too hard of a touch. It's too heavy of a touch. He throws it away. Cable got good 50. This one's bouncing free. Rob already up for it. He misses. Grande puts that one in, and with 2 seconds left, there's still a chance for Cheeky Blinders to tie this one up, but man, has it fallen apart late here in game number 2, and I apologize to all the Cheeky Blinders fans. This one's gonna be on sidewall. This one's kept alive. It's gonna be floating for a second. Rob trying to get up for it, but Cable God just pushes the challenge early, and Nola Flight survive and take game 2 to go up 2-0 in the series. And man, that was a great back and forth. Cheeky Blinders capitalizing on pretty much every opportunity that had come their way. They just couldn't hold on to that lead late there. A couple of miscues and over aggressiveness ends up in Nola Flight being able to steal that one away. But if you're Cheeky Blinders going into game 3 here, you have to be feeling good and confident that you can turn this series around, right? It's still a best of 7. You still have some lives left. As Crispy coming in. There, I hydrated a little bit for you. Normally I have my massive water bottle, but my wife melted our water pitcher for our indoor water pitcher system in our refrigerator. So I'm down to bottled water for now. I don't drink tap. But Selly looking to get this one out mid, and if you're Cheeky Blinders, you need to get that mojo back that you had through pretty much all of game number 2. Just weren't able to finish it off in the last minute. as Grande with a little floater. Cable got able to finish that one off. I honestly was very concerned that Grande had scuffed that one. Luckily, Cable God was there. But, I mean, if Selly's able to recover and get that touch, that's a quick, easy counterattack for Cheeky Blinders. But 21 seconds off the clock. Nola Flight already opening up the scoring here. Looking to add another one as Grande pushes this to the corner. He's going to pick up full boost. Rob, nice steal there. Oh, good stop from Grande as it looked like Selly from point blank range is going to be able to sneak that one in. Somehow doesn't come away with it as Grande goes for a quick shot. Selly is going to get bumped off. Cable God free touch. Throws this one wide. Ball rolling into the corner. As Cable God's looking to pop this one right back out. Grande's up for it. He's going to get beat. Selly in a 2v1 against Cable God, but can't get the pass out mid. Cable God's able just to get enough of that touch as Grande wanted the beautiful little touch. Couldn't quite find it. Sends this one back out towards mid. Rob's going to clear this all the way down. Cable God can't get the touch. Grande's going to center it in front of his own net, but somehow recover and get that push downfield. Cable God. What? What? Okay, at least he said whoops. I think he thought he had another jump and waited just a touch too long? Question mark? I don't know. Rocket League things? He didn't backflip at least. But Grande looking to answer back. Oh, huge 50. Couldn't quite find that one. Now Rob pushing this one downfield. Wants to get the flick high, but not able to as Grande was already there to challenge early. Going into the corner, tried to bump Selly off. Not going to have to. Cheeky Blinders with another scoring opportunity here. And Rob What a huge dunk through. Selly, that was a great pass out, and Rob just getting wide enough on that one to force it past Cable God, and now it's 2-1 for Cheeky Blinders, 3:19 to go. But we saw this last game, and Nola Flight able to come back. Selly throws that off his own back wall, just trying to get it away from Grande. Grande steals the boost instead, able to get a good 50 there. Selly's low. Selly's low right now. If they can steal that mid from him, they are going to be in a dangerous spot as Cable God throws this one high off back wall. Grande's going to be there, but can't get up high enough to get the shot off. Nice touch there from Grande. Looking for another 50. Selly doing a good job of pushing that downfield, but it goes right into Rob, who sends it back into his own corner. Now, here comes another pass back out. Selly up to Rob. Rob trying to get the little doink. Not going to be there, but whoa, Selly with a dangerous shot. That one just a little wide. Now Cable God looks for a quick shot. Selly able to get the save. Grande trying to read this one off sidewall. Over jumps it. Cable God dangerous push. Beats both defenders. What is going on? I feel like I'm watching cookies play here. Net was wide open. Both of them trip over each other. Can't get the open net goal to tie this one up, and then it comes back the other way, because why not? Just takes a favorable bounce for Grande. With it hitting that low on the corner, you would expect it to almost bounce up and out and not kick straight back out to him, but in perfect position to walk that one in, and we're 2-10 to go. That kickoff coming high off ceiling. Cable God's going to be there, and Nola Flight now up 1, 2:06 to go. That does not sound fair, because you would throw so many series. But Nola Flight up 1, 2:06 to go, and this is going to make or break Cheeky Blinders here. This next 2 minutes, how do they respond after being up 1-0 and 2-1, now being down by 1? With their lives more or less hanging in the balance right now. Cable God's off the corner. Rob's going to be there, goes for that back post shot. Was going to be just a little wide. Now Selly has this one, pushes it into the corner, gets it past Grande, but Grande is able to get the recovery. Now trying to send that around. This one's bouncing off the corner and out towards mid. Cable God's going to just barely miss that one. Now Grande pushes this one downfield, gets it past everybody. That's open, but he just decides to grab boost, knowing that Cheeky Blinders were going to be using all their boost to rotate back, and just tried to punish them for it, but they get punished as Rob able to answer back to tie this one up at 3s with 1:21 to go. Cable God caught in an awkward position, probably not expecting the demo to come out there, or Rob to be following so close to take that shot off the bounce. But this one's coming off sidewall. Cable God's up for it. Wanted to find the angle on it. Just barely missed that one. Now Rob on a counter here. Tried to get that one towards net. Ends up being just a little wide. Selly with the read. Oh, and Cable God somehow stealing that one away from Selly, as it looked like he had it lined up perfect. Now Grande's going to throw this one high off back wall. It's going to fall just enough for him. Cable God's there to take the shot off the bounce of Rob's roof. And it's a 1-goal lead for Nola Flight again here. 53 seconds to go. What is that goal explosion? That is gorgeous. As Cable God is going to fall for the fake. Rob looking to get this one back to Selly. Selly trying to get it back to Rob. This one's coming back out mid. Rob went for the bump, couldn't find it. Now Cable God pushing this one all the way down. Rob clears it down, gets a favorable bounce. I don't know what was going on with Selly. Did Selly DC? Question mark? No, he's back. It looks like maybe he just, his brain lagged for a second, started sitting at midfield. As Grande tries to clear that one out, not going to be there, has to take a quick cut. Nice shot, and that one's just a little wide. Dang it, Citrus, that one got me. As Rob trying to get this one to float across. Oh, good touch there from Cable God. to get that to sidewall. Final second ticking off the clock. Rob trying to get it over to Selly. That one's going to die. Enola Flight 3-0 in the series, looking to finish this one out. But game 4 and game 7's the best of 7s are the two hardest ones to win. No, not only boomers have cable. That is a lie. But I mean, for Cheeky Blinders, like that was they fell into the same thing that they did in game 2, right? Like they had a couple really good opportunities. They were keeping the pressure going, but they just weren't able to put that final nail in the coffin in the game to close it out there. So if you're Cheeky Blinders, for some reason, when they get up 2-1, it's almost like they're playing overly passive. Not overly passive. It's hard to describe because it's like this passive play on defense, but hyper aggressive when they get towards midfield that Nola Flight's been able to take advantage of, where when it's tied or even they're up 1, they're playing with this intensity and passion that they need to keep going here. And I know that they can start bringing the series back, and they can start right now, but they need to keep that same pressure they have in the first minute and a half, 2 minutes up for the entire game. What's going on, Walrus? As Cable God throws this one to the far side, Grande gets a good 50. What a 50 from Grande, and he just puts that one in the wide open net. Good 50 there from Grande, realizing the angle Selly was taking. If he just kind of stalled right where he was, he'd be able to recover well and walk that one in. Does a good job of executing that 50 perfectly. This one's a long sidewall. Selly wants to clear it downfield. Rob able to pick that one up. Nice little carry from him, but it's going to get 50'd all the way back down. Cable God looking for that pass back out towards Grande. Not going to be there, but a double commit coming out from Cheeky Blinders gives Grande the opportunity to steal the boost. Cable God in a mad dash with Rob. Oh, Rob almost able to get that one around, and now Cable God looking for the pinch towards midfield. Selly. Good first touch. He's going to pick this one up, but Grande's already there to challenge as this one's going far side. Selly able to get the boost. Rob has this one. Wants to get it past Cable God. Not going to be able to. Grande has to pull back on this shot coming out. And Grande able to just get up enough to clear that one towards sidewall. But we're seeing Cheeky Blinders play with that intensity that they had at the start of games 2 and 3. Let's see if they can get a goal and keep that pressure and intensity going. As Selly tries to clear that one out, not going to be able to. Bob gets a little doink over the top. This one's going to be bouncing free. Grande trying to get there. Ends up with a 50, even though he has no boost. Looking for the bump, can't find it. Turns back for the corner and having to retreat quickly. Somehow, his first one to that touch, and Cable God's able to dump it back down and allow his team to reset. Selly pushing this one up towards midfield, gives it back to Rob. Rob wants to take that far post shot, didn't quite get enough on it, allows everyone to get back and make that save as Cable God's up for that one. Doesn't get the touch. Selly, good job avoiding, wanted that ground pinch, but Rob was right underneath to take control. Coming off ceiling, can't get that one to follow as Grande wanted to take that shot, but gets 50 just in time to keep it from happening. Now Selly off the ceiling. Beautiful pass over to Rob. What a shot! The beautiful passing play coming out, and it's 1-1. 2:59 to go, and Selly with a beautiful dime, and Rob doing a great job of keeping that bounce low so that even when Nola Flight got that touch, it was still going to go in. Ball going into the corner. Oh, Rob missing that corner boost could be detrimental here. Cable God looking to get that pass out mid, not going to be there. Grande's up for it. Selly's going to beat. This one's on target. Cable God just able to get up enough to get that save, but beats everybody. Selly trying to get back on this one. Wants to touch it to the far corner. Gets it there. Able to grab the boost as Grande's looking to get this one to Cable God. Cable God, quick touch. Good shot. Rob, better save. Able to rotate back. Just get the near post quick enough to get that one as Rob has the open net, able to push this one all the way down in a great heads up play here from Rob, realizing that Grande was behind him and Cable God had sold out for that corner boost rather than rotating back. and he makes them pay. Now with 2:18 to go, we find ourselves in a similar situation to the last two games. Last two games, at this point, Cheeky Blinders up 2-1. And Nola Flight able to bring it back as Grande tries to just force that one through. Not going to be able to. Goes all the way back into their own corner. Cable God's going to pick this one up. Looking for the pass downfield. Not going to be there. Selly has this one. Good 50 pass. Oh, that one just goes a little wide. Now Rob looking to get another one back to Selly. This one's going to be high off back wall. Cable God, nice clear downfield. That one would have been on target. Selly would have had a little bit of a tough time getting there, but luckily for Cheeky Blinders, not even close to being on target. As this one's coming high off the corner. Cable God's going to be there. Gets the 50. Grande trying to get the read. Trying to force it in. Not going to be there. Selly wants to clear that one out. Cable God shoots that one wide. Ends up grabbing the boost here. Net's open for a second. Grande trying to slow play this one. And what a touch from Grande. Looked like he was going to bang that one off back wall and go for bump, but slows it down right here and able to hold it. Looks like it was a mistouch, but made it look oh so beautiful. But 2-2, minute 18 to go, and Fluffernutter 1989, you are a wonderful name and a wonderful person. Hopefully you're having a good night. But I mean, at this point, we've seen this 2 games in a row. It was this, and then Nola Flight ended up coming away with a 3-2 and a 4-2 win. As this one's getting pushed into the corner, Rob trying to clear it all the way back down. Grande's going to be there. He's going to be able to pick this one up, pushes it off sidewall, trying to get another pop over the top. Not going to find it, but Cable God will. And there it is, 3-2, 47 seconds to go. And Nola Flight in back-to-back games falling down 2-1 and are able to come storming back. Oh, Nurse's in the chat too. Hello, sir. But Grande gets a good 50 there. Selly's going to be picking up the boost, trying to get this one out front. Gets a beautiful cross, and Rob answers back with 40 seconds to go off of kickoff. What a beautiful team play here. The perfect bounce for Rob sitting mid to finish that one off. And that could be all the momentum Cheeky Blinders needed to start bringing the series back here as Grande's up for that one. Looks for the flip reset, doesn't find it. Able to pick this one back up, floats it across the box. Rob's going to get an awkward touch. And Cable God is there to finish that one off. Selly doing everything they could to get up quick for that one, but Cable God just able to finish it. 30 seconds to go. Cheeky Blinders need another kickoff goal. Cable God looking for the flip reset. Nice shot there. 5-3, 23 seconds to go. Did he get it? Nope, he did not get credit for it. Rocket League said, you get the reset, you get the flip, but we are not going to give you credit for that second touch. 5-3, 23 seconds to go. And I mean, if you're Cheeky Blinders, you need to sell out on that kickoff there. You're down 2 with 20 seconds to go. You need to push that as quick as you can. As Selly gets a nice little 50 there, and that's going to be open for a second. Rob tries for the shot, not going to be there. Selly gets it though. Oh, and only a 1 goal, only a 1 goal deficit with 7 seconds to go. Cheeky Blinders still alive in this one. As Cable God going for the squeaky save, not able to get back down on that one. Gets punished for it. Kickoff's going to sidewall. Selly's up for it. Throws it off back wall. Rob's trying to get there. Oh, and Grande getting the touch to clear it back down. And Nola Flight smoke with the first sweep since I've been casting in here. And I mean, yeah, they come away with a 4-0 here, but dang, man, those were really, really close games. And that's the same thing we kind of saw last week. Like, they were so close And Cheeky Blinders, such a good team, just couldn't finish Nola Flight off down the stretch. But looks like we are going to be getting both players. We have Cable God and Grande Huevos in here again, coming away with the win, moving on to the semifinals after we talked to you last week and you wanted to match up against them again this week. You got your wish and you were able to come away with the sweep. How are you guys feeling after that?
We feel really good. I know I feel really good. we were both calming really well and just trusting one another. And this past week, we've just had, like all the NOLA Flight crew, all the guys that are upper level, upper echelon, just warming us up and giving us pointers and just playing really well lately.
Now, what do you guys feel the difference was from last week to this week where Cheeky Blinders, I mean, they forced you to a really close game 5. They were able to steal some of those that they weren't quite able to tonight. But like, what did you guys do different to make sure that you didn't give up those leads once you got them late?
You go ahead, Cable.
Just keep pressure. We were always on top of them. The bumps were kind of the big thing that we got going toward the end of the matches.
Yeah, and maintaining boost steals too. We were trying to steal their boosts as much as possible, their big boosts, and just trusting one another more. Knowing that like if we're going to extend the play on offense, like I know Cable is going to be back there and is going to make the save, and vice versa.
Yeah, you guys have been playing exceptionally well. Like we said, we saw you last week. Cheeky Blinders were able to make it through because they were able to take 2 off of you. But it looks like, I mean, with your guys' win, you're moving on to take on Night Kids, who just snuck out a 4-3 win in their match. And how are you guys feeling about that match up there going up against the 2 seed?
You go ahead. Go
ahead. All right. To me, we haven't played them that I know of. I don't think we played them at all through the Swiss stage. But I mean, if we keep our hype and keep, doing what we're doing, I feel like we'll go in there just like we did tonight.
Yeah, I think we both are feeling pretty confident, and yeah, we hadn't really played them yet, and I know they're good, but I look forward to the challenge.
Yeah, and we look forward to seeing how that one turns out. And I mean, you guys, it feels like for the last 4 weeks, you've ended up on Thursday nights at 10 o'clock. Have you planned that, or did that just happen to be where it fell?
Yeah, I plead the fifth on that one. No, we've been trying to keep it consistent and honestly, you guys do such a great job. We love coming on here, and then I love going back and watching the VODs and getting to listen to you cast after the fact. So win or loss, it's fun to go back and watch it.
You guys are too sweet. But we announced season 1. How do you guys feel about next season? Instead of being 5 weeks, it's going to be 8 weeks of Swiss play with 16 making playoffs.
I think that's great. I enjoyed the Swiss a ton, and I think just more Swiss and more games is just better all around.
Yeah, I gotta agree. And you also get to play more teams within the Swiss, which means you're able to see actually kind of a lot of the competitiveness and who plays what. Rather than just watching a stream, you can actually feel how they're playing.
Fair enough. And guys, I mean, what's the one thing you need to work on going into next week so you can make it to the finals?
Consistency, I think. Consistency with our shots and just consistency with our play, and just trying to keep this confidence up and riding this wave into the finals.
Oh, and chat telling us there was an upset in your bracket. The 8 seed, Milky Militia, taking down Clown 9, 4-2. So the 8 taking out the 1. So the top seed out. You guys are the second highest seed left now. So congratulations on that. Hopefully we get to see you next week, and hopefully, you know, we get another great series like we had here. But before we head out, guys, as usual, any shout outs, anything like that before you leave?
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out obviously the Nola Flight family. Thank you guys for helping us and allowing us to improve, even though sometimes, you know, we're not GC2, whatever it is. But also shout out to my nieces, Hudson Lee Jr. and Landry. And also shout out my wife for letting me play so much Rocket League lately. It's been awesome that she's been allowing that to happen.
Awesome.
And then the same Nola Flight is getting the opportunity over here, and then also you guys at Los Champs making this actually happen.
Yeah, for sure.
And the casting, and then also to my wife that actually just got affiliated last night. So we appreciate people that came through that way.
Awesome. Huge shout out to you guys again for coming on, being class acts as usual, and congratulations on the huge win. Moving on to next week. Hopefully, even if it's not here, you let us know where it's at so we can tune in and cheer you guys on in the semifinals there. But everybody, thank you for coming out tonight. That is going to do it for us this evening, and do it for first round of playoffs on stream here for LOS Champs Season 0. We will be back Tuesday for some semifinals matchup. And I mean, we are going to throw a raid on over to Tryhouse. So stick around, go check out his content. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we will see you guys next week for semifinals week. Have a great evening.